Imagine kissing your loved one goodbye and never seeing them again. Never knowing where they are, how they've aged, or whether they're even alive.
There's a missing child still out there.
Madeline McCann, Harold Holt.
Officials are still clinging to a hope that Mr. Holt may still be found alive.
The Beaumont children. These are just a handful of the missing persons cases that have transfixed this country. Everyone has an opinion on what happened, where they are, but it's their families that are left behind with the torment of having to search for answers. Each year, 35,000 Australians are reported missing, and while most are soon reunited with their families, about 1,600 remain complete mysteries. For those left behind, they just want closure. This is Daniel O'Keefe. He has a mum, he has a dad, he has a sister. Today he turns 25, somewhere.
Loren O'Keefe is Daniel's sister and she joins us now. Loren, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I suppose it's at days like today that the true grief really hits home. Daniel would have been 25 years old today, or is 25 years old today, and is in some ways celebrating somewhere else. How do you feel on this day?
It's understandably quite a sombre time, but I know that Daniel is out there, and I just hope, along with everyone else, that wherever he is today, he's having a happy 25th birthday.
Is the real problem that you can say that you know, but you really just don't know? Is that you just need to have more leads? You need to have that feeling that he is still alive?
It is very difficult. You know, the mind changes so quickly. Every day, you know, you have different thoughts about what could have happened, but we have such enormous support from the public that it helps us get through days like today, and fills me with the confidence that with every day we are one step closer to finding him.
Do you fight the thought that he may be dead?
Absolutely. Every day, every time such a thought enters my mind. You know, I remember that Dan is a really intelligent, resourceful young man. He's very strong-willed. So I know that he's out there and he's just doing what he feels he needs to do. But I just really need for him to realise we need to know that he's okay. We just need to know that he's safe.
I mean, he's been missing now for 10 months with virtually no word. There was one sighting that we might talk about in a moment, but 10 months on, how dominated by his disappearance is your life?
I don't like the negative connotation, but it is absolutely all-consuming for me. I mean, I've stopped working to solely focus on finding Daniel. For his sake, for my sake, for my parents' sakes, we just need to know that he is safe and well. So every moment for me is about getting there.
He was depressed at the time that he disappeared, and yet still you've described this, and it's been described by other members of the family, as very out of character for him. What do you think most likely has happened?
I like to think that although the decision that Daniel made on the 15th of July last year must have been made not in the clearest state of mind, that he is out there on a journey to try and find happiness. As you just mentioned, he had been struggling with depression, so I just like to focus on the fact that he is taking a journey, and soon enough, hopefully, especially with the public's help, he will be found, and he'll be found safe and well.
Is it weird knowing that he may actually be sitting in front of a television somewhere watching you now?
It is, but I think that there's a huge possibility that Dan may not even be aware that we are out like this looking for him. So, I mean, it's really difficult, because without knowing anything, without any real solid leads as of late, anything is possible. So it is weird to think that Daniel could be, you know, sitting in front of a TV somewhere in Australia right now, but if he is, we just need him to know that we love him very much and want to know that he's safe.
All right, you take care, Loren. All the very best. I hope you get some very good news very soon. Take care.
Thank you.
Loren O'Keefe is Daniel O'Keefe's sister, and you saw there we had the website up, dancomehome.com. If you know anything, you can contact the website.